Hi there, my name is Sam, and I am a Scentsy Director for Team Inspire the Light, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to go over a few points from the Scentsy Standards about the marketing guide that they have provided for us and how to use that on social media, kind of the do's and don'ts within social media that Scentsy has asked us to do for them. I'm getting most of my information from the Scentsy Standards and the marketing guide. And the marketing guide is on page 12 currently in the Scentsy Standards. So you can find this information on your workstation. I do recommend that you find it there and print it off and have it so you can have a quick reference to it if you need to really quick. And the other thing I'd like to say is that if you have any questions about this, about the way you might be reading it, I would email compliance at compliance@scentsy.com. That's easy to remember, compliance@scentsy.com. If you have any questions about these, so that you're getting an answer directly from compliance instead of maybe mishearing it through other people. Because some people might read it differently, and you want to hear it directly from Scentsy. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about what we can and can't do on social media. One thing that you really need to keep in mind is that you are representing Scentsy. You're a Scentsy independent consultant. So you want to really safeguard and promote the good reputation of Scentsy through courteous and ethical conduct and practices. Whenever promoting Scentsy products or the opportunity, identify yourself as a Scentsy independent consultant. That's why you will see on any flyers that some of us might make, and any flyers that you make, you need to make sure that you have the independent Scentsy consultant logo on there. As far as corporate pricing and packaging, you are allowed to advertise corporate pricing and corporate specials, promotions, or programs in any approved marketing channel. If Scentsy has a corporate-wide special, you can promote that. A lot of this, like if on the buy, sell, and trade pages, you can promote that there too. You just want to make sure that anytime you do that on a buy, sell, and trade page, that you are directing them directly to your personal website. You can say you can contact me if you have any questions, but refer them to your personal website to look at items and for purchasing. Unless, of course, they want to host a party, and then you can help them out that way too. You may only advertise the sale of unaltered Scentsy products in the original packaging. However, it is acceptable to share ideas and images relating to the display and presentation of Scentsy products. So you could take a product out and take a picture of it turned on. Just make sure you have that logo on that picture too. Okay, so corporate pricing and packaging. You can advertise any corporate specials that Scentsy's offering. And we just need to make sure that we sell them in the original packaging. One thing that is kind of a sticky subject is personal specials. And Scentsy has made it pretty cut and dry. Personal specials, including discounts, giveaways, and other special considerations, may be used as an incentive or reward for your consultants your customers or hosts. However, you may only advertise these specials on one-on-one. So that's in person, on the phone, email, a direct text, not a group text, a Facebook message, not a group Facebook message, or you can mail them something with your personal special. So we can't say it directly on our Facebook page or our Twitter page or our Instagram page. We can't just say what our personal specials are. We can say, message me to hear what my specials are, or you can individually message them, hey, this is my special right now. I just thought you might be interested. Claims as far as our products. You may not make any claims regarding the therapeutic properties of any Scentsy products, other than those that are contained in current official Scentsy literature. And I think that a lot of that has to do with our oils. Since the FDA has not approved any of that, Scentsy has asked us not to make any claims on that. On the opportunity, you may not demonstrate any earning potential of Scentsy or of party plan direct selling opportunities by sharing your own information or someone else's earning information. They have provided us with a form that you may give to someone if they are interested in what the earning potential is for Scentsy. And that just gives you the average, how many consultants are at that title. That kind of gives you the average earning for them, or what they could expect. Let's see. Inventory on hand. I know we're getting close to the time that everyone, they want it and they want it now. And they want to know what you have on hand. And it is nice to have things on hand, but not everybody can have inventory on hand. So advertising your inventory on hand for sale online, that's through social media, online classified sites, or online auction sites, is prohibited. We also cannot advertise inventory on hand at a retail establishment. I did a couple of booths. I did one at a restaurant, and I did one at a salon, and both of those are considered retail establishments, so we cannot do cash and carry unless it's after normal business hours. So if you have any questions about that, about what's considered a retail establishment, email compliance@scentsy.com and kind of give them those circumstances and let them tell you. If it's after business hours, you should be okay, but I would just double check with compliance too. You can advertise your participation in a temporary event or open house, but you may never list using words or images specific items you have on hand for cash and carry. When creating ads or when representing yourself as a Scentsy independent consultant online, do not use rude, offensive, or vulgar content, because you're representing your business and you're representing Scentsy, so you want to keep that in a good light for everybody. Disparaging Scentsy or Scentsy consultants, Scentsy products, the compensation plan, the Scentsy board of directors, officers, or employees. The determination of inappropriate content is the sole discretion of Scentsy. You want to promote your business in a positive light. If you have any concerns, you can always go to your upline. You can always come to me if I'm your director, or you can go to your upline director if you have any questions about that. We'd love to help you. We'd love to try and work that out with you. Okay, naming restrictions. And this is as far as if you wanted to start your own business page. I prefer the business pages over the group page, because I like for people to like it. And Facebook's kind of changing the rules a little bit. They kind of want to get away from the groups, it seems, and they want you to have an actual business page. Well, that's Facebook, that's not Scentsy. But Scentsy does ask if we are starting our own business page, that we make sure that in the title it states in full independent Scentsy consultant. If you want to use Scentsy in the title, it needs to say, like mine is, Sam and West Hill Independent Scentsy Consultant Business. So you want to make sure that you have that in there to make sure that you are compliant. You may not use the Scentsy name or derivatives, so just misspelling Scentsy or Scentsy, in an email address, username, or URL address. Okay, as far as social media, you may use social networking sites, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, etc. to promote your Scentsy products and opportunity. These sites may not be used to advertise the sale of your inventory. That again goes back to the inventory on hand. Or advertising personal specials. You again can do that one-on-one. And okay, I think on the buy, sell, and trade pages, I said make sure that, online classifieds, sales, and auction sites, you may not list or sell any Scentsy products on any online retail store, such as eBay or Amazon, or online classifieds, Craigslist, Facebook, buy, sell, trade pages, or yard sale sites. You may not enlist and knowingly allow any third party, customer, family member, etc. to sell Scentsy products through these channels. All advertisements listed through these channels must direct customers to your personal website, external website, or upcoming event. So you could say on there, I'm a Scentsy consultant and I will be at this location for this event. Come see me. I'd love to chat with you. You may not create a personal website permitted by the rules of the page or the website. So online classifieds, just you can promote corporate specials, not personal specials. You can promote corporate specials and direct them to your website or to a temporary event that you might be doing coming up. Okay, I think that was most of it. I hope I didn't miss anything, and if I did, I apologize. Let's do a quick recap on it. We went over the personal specials a couple times. Corporate pricing, anything that Scentsy gives us. Now they have that new really cool marketing tab that will share directly to your Facebook page for you if you wanted to play around with that. And I think you can share it to your business pages too, because I think you can link your business page to your workstation. I need to play around with that a little bit. Making claims as far as the opportunity, the products, inventory on hand, the appropriate ad content, and buy, sell, and trade pages. We went over all of that. So I think we're good. It's always good to stay within compliance. They have this set for us to really protect us. So we want to try and make sure and do our best to stay in compliance. If for some reason you see someone that's not doing something, know that Scentsy is really getting better about monitoring that. So we don't need to really worry ourselves about it. Now, if you see someone that's on your team doing it, or if I see someone that's in my downline doing it, I might message you and talk to you about it. Or if you see someone and you know their director or their sponsor, you can message them and say, hey, I just kind of saw this. I thought you might want to talk to them about it. We are here to have each other's backs. We're not here to be the compliance police. We want to protect each other, and we want to keep each other safe within our businesses. So, you guys are awesome, and I look forward to this holiday season with you guys. If you have any questions, you can certainly go to your sponsor and talk to your sponsor if you can't find it within the Scentsy Standards or you'd like to see how they might read it. If I'm your director, you can certainly come to me. Or if you have an upline director, you can certainly go to them. If I'm not your director, you're certainly welcome to come to me. I'd love to help you out because we are all just one big family. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.